Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the July favorites video.
Yeah.
So this is something sort of new that we started, and we're going to try to do it once a month. Mm-hmm. And so we thought this month...
Well, we thought the very last day of the month would be a perfect day to upload our monthly favorites video. So this month's land that we chose was in the Magic Kingdom, and it is Tomorrowland. Yeah, so we're going to go through just like a couple of our favorite things, favorite food, favorite rides, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Should we get started?
Yeah, let's do it. So we decided to start with our favorite restaurant.
Yeah.
And
now, Tomorrowland doesn't have very many restaurants, and
Right.
it doesn't have any sit-down restaurants. So in this favorites video, we're just going to be talking quick serve. So what's your favorite quick service?
the only one that's in there, Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe.
I think so too. I think that's my favorite.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think that's it. Not necessarily because of the food, but more along the lines because of the ambiance.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you get to go in there and you get to see Sunny Eclipse doing his little like show, which is amazing.
Okay, so they're doing some renovations on it right now. Do you think they'll ever get rid of Sunny Eclipse?
I hope not, because
Me
I really
too.
like Sunny Eclipse.
I feel like people would riot. Disney fans who are like into the small stuff like that. Not that Sunny Eclipse is small by any means, but like, you know what I mean? Stuff that other people might not even notice.
Right.
I think those people might get real mad.
Yeah.
And I think I'm one of those people.
Also, another interesting fact about Sunny Eclipse is that he has the ability to go up into the ceiling to hide him away with magic. And there's a stage that's located in the underground tunnel network of the Magic Kingdom called the Utilidors that can be raised up. So what they can do is they can load a band, a show, anything onto the stage in the Utilidors, and then Sunny Eclipse can raise up into the ceiling.
Raise you up so you can sing on the stage of the Starlight Cafe.
I think that'd be pretty meta if
Right?
Josh Groban was singing Raise You Up as he came up on the stage.
I think you should probably do that at some
Right?
point.
Somebody contact Josh Groban.
He likes Disney, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, he does.
All right, so there it is. You heard it here first, folks. Josh Groban, Sunny Eclipse, greatest duo
Collab,
ever.
Yeah. Name a better duo. I'll
Yeah.
wait. I'm just kidding.
And so what's your favorite food to get at Cosmic Rays?
I think if I had to pick something, because again, it's not the best food in the world, it's just the best quick serve in Tomorrowland. I know that sounds kind of bad, but I would say they're like onion rings. They have onion rings, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I like onion rings. Yeah.
I'm going to go with the barbecue pork sandwich, which is pretty good. But also another thing to note is that they do have burgers and chicken sandwiches there. And
hot dogs.
And hot dogs.
Yeah.
And they have a fixin' bar. So
Oh, okay, so wait, that's my favorite thing is the free pickles.
Oh, yeah.
They're not really free. You're not supposed to get them unless you get a burger or something off the menu. But
Yeah.
I've been known to take some of Tim's pickles.
So you get a burger, you go over to the Fixins bar, you put all your stuff on it, like pickles, onions, lettuce, tomato,
Yeah.
ketchup, anything you want. And that's what makes the hamburgers really nice there.
Because you make them yourself.
Oh.
So then next, what's your favorite snack? Since we're doing food right now, let's go snack.
Favorite snack?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go with, and I'm going to, originally when we first started talking about this video, we came up with what our favorite snack was going to be, and
What
I
is it?
decided to
I don't even remember what we
change
said.
mine up.
What was the one you were going to say?
I was going to say, and we haven't tried it yet, the pepper jack pretzels.
Well, that was going to be mine, but when we just looked at the menu, it's weird. Disney does this thing where they like move their snacks around. And so they used to sell the pretzel,
Right.
and then they stopped selling it, and then it came back up in the lunching pad menu, which is another like quick serve snacky place that's underneath the Astro Orbiter.
But they only really sell hot dogs?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I want to say pretzel, but I don't know if the pretzel's still there.
Right.
So I don't want to give you guys any bad information.
Well, it was there the last time that I went, but here's the thing. You really like the jalapeno stuffed pretzel.
I do. Well, it's jalapeno cheese, jalapeno cream cheese, yeah.
And this is not called the jalapeno cream cheese.
It's the pepper jack pretzel, but I feel like I would still like that.
Yeah,
I think that would still be my number one.
it might be good. Here's what we're going to do. Our promise to you is the next time that I go or we both go into Tomorrowland, we will get one of these pretzels and give it a try.
We'll give it a try. I'm sure it's delicious. So if I had to pick something that I have had before that I know is there, I guess a hot dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Tomorrowland food is a little bit boring. It's not the highlight of Tomorrowland, I'll say that.
For my snack, I'm going to go with an all-time favorite. Ice cream.
Oh, right? I forgot about ice cream.
Anti-gravities.
Yeah. So wait, which ice cream?
Like an ice cream cone.
Oh, okay, yeah. You can't go wrong with an ice cream cone. That's true.
Right?
That is true.
Especially on a hot summer day.
Yeah, which is like every day in Florida. So yeah, I like that. Good choice.
All right.
Okay, so what's your favorite drink then?
Here's the thing. I'm probably the worst person to ask this question to.
Because you only drink water.
Because I only drink water.
Well, the last time that you were there, you did get a Dasani sparkling lime.
Not at Tomorrowland, no.
Oh, okay.
That was only at Animal Kingdom so far that I found these.
Oh, okay. Well, if you can find those are really good.
Yeah, they are good.
I would say I have a favorite drink.
What's that?
I think it's at the Lunching Pad, I believe, which is that place under Astro Orbiters. I believe that's where it is, but you can get a BB-8 like souvenir cup, which is very, very cute. We got one, but we gave it to our friend Kaylee, so I don't have one to show you, but it's a really cool cup. They serve like ices, like frozen lemonade, frozen Coke, that kind of stuff in those. I think it's $15, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that the frozen Coke is my favorite drink. Yeah. Can't go wrong with like an icy, you know?
One thing to note that is if you have an annual pass, you can get a discount on your drinks or your food. Sometimes.
Yeah, it depends. Always ask. Because I think that's the main takeaway is don't assume that you can use your annual pass discount. Ask if you can use it and then just keep your fingers crossed that you can use it. Because I feel like they say it's available at a lot of places and it really isn't.
Right, so it's very strange. There are kiosks that accept the annual pass discount, but a good rule of thumb is most kiosks do not.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, but always ask.
Yeah, but that actually brings us to a more exciting question.
Ooh.
I think it's more exciting.
I like excitement.
What is your favorite ride in Tomorrowland?
Oh, well, I'm gonna throw a little wrench in the system here.
Why?
I'm gonna go with Tomorrowland Transit.
Okay.
The People Mover.
I do like the People Mover. It's a good one.
I was leaning towards Space Mountain, but I feel like I couldn't ride Space Mountain all day. You just get too jumbled up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then, like, the People Mover, you could ride that all day long. Imagine watching the fireworks from the People Mover.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty awesome. Do they run it during fireworks time?
Yes.
Why haven't we ridden it?
It's very difficult to get the timing just right.
Okay.
But now that we have Happily Ever After, which is a longer fireworks show.
I was going to say, we have like 18 minutes to get it right.
Yeah, I think we could do it.
We're going to do that. The next time we go to Magic Kingdom, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. For sure. That sounds awesome, actually.
Yeah. So what's your favorite ride?
See, now, I was going to say Space Mountain, but I couldn't ride it all day. I could really only ride it once because after one time, it kind of does make me a little bit sick. I like Carousel of Progress.
Oh, that's a good one.
I do like Buzz Lightyear.
I do too. I like a good Omnimover. Like, Omnimovers are my jam.
I don't know what to pick now, you guys. I think, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do like my top 3.
Okay.
Because I know that's not really fair, but that's what I'm going to do.
No worries. Let's do it.
So I'm going to do Space Mountain.
If you only had to ride it once.
Yeah, if I only had to ride it once.
Okay.
I do love it so much.
Are you counting down 3 to 1 or 1 to 3?
Like my number 1 is Space Mountain.
Okay.
Number 2, I think, is probably also the People Mover.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go 3 is Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, I will have to admit, Buzz Lightyear went way up on my list.
It's fun.
Since the last trip when I was able to get Galactic Hero.
That's why he likes it.
That's why I like it, because I did it.
It's just a fun ride. You can get out of the rain. The line is usually fairly short, and it's easy to get a fast pass for. So that's kind of, I think that's what I like about it.
The line's never short.
Well, sometimes it's shorter than like Space Mountain.
Yes, that is true. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't.
It's all relative. Sometimes it's short.
Sometimes it's short.
I'm gonna go. Those are my 3 faves.
I'm gonna have to go in there and throw like a little nostalgia favorite on Grand Prix or Tomorrowland Speedway. Tomorrowland Speedway holds a near and dear place in my heart from my childhood, being like, that's the first car I ever drove.
Oh yeah.
And so,
Aww. I never really thought about it like that, but you're right.
And it's fun. Like, it's just a fun little ride.
It's definitely fun when you're a kid, for sure. Yeah.
And I think the fumes might get to adults a little bit more than they got to kids.
Right.
We have been hearing rumors, though, that there is a change coming to the Tomorrowland Speedway.
Like maybe they'll be electric?
Hopefully they'll be electric, but you never know. They might just be more fuel efficient.
I do
and
know,
less
though,
fumey.
But the smell is kind of like what brings me back.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well,
so
that's like the thing, is like your memories are tied most strongly
To your
senses.
nose.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I don't know, yeah. Yeah, but those are the top rides. Let us know in the comments down below if you guys have a different favorite or if we missed something. Definitely let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear what everybody else's favorites are.
That brings us to the next thing on our list. Favorite show. What's your favorite show?
I can't really think of any shows.
I'm going to give this like a little bit of like an asterisk.
Okay.
So there's not necessarily a show in Tomorrowland, but there is a cosmic dance party.
The one that's in where the Incredibles used to dance.
Yeah, the Rocket Plaza stage.
Did that not get canceled?
No, still going on.
I thought they changed it from Incredibles to somebody else.
I think it's just called the Cosmic Dance Party now.
And there's people other than Incredibles in it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I do like the dance party. I think it's really fun. Especially because sometimes the music that they play, I'm just like, they're playing this at Disney?
Yeah.
And also some of the dances that some of the Incredibles did, Frozone. I was like, whoa, okay, all right, this is an adult dance party. Okay. And the kids always love to dance with the characters, like always.
Oh, yeah.
So it's fun to watch, like just to see everybody's faces light up and stuff. I do like that.
Little side note.
What?
If you go with your family, this is not the place to take photos with the characters.
Oh,
they will not.
They won't stop.
They don't stop.
Yeah.
And they just keep dancing.
Yeah.
Can't stop those dancing feet. And so you will not be able to get a good photo with your loved one.
You'll get a good action shot.
Oh, yeah.
Like it'll definitely have some movement.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I would highly suggest video, or if
yeah.
you have an iPhone, live photos.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't have one of those fancy iPhones.
Sorry.
One day. You were also saying that there was another show?
Oh, I would kind of consider Carousel of Progress a show,
I wouldn't.
right? You'd consider it a ride?
It's a ride. It's on the attractions list.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and be like a purist and go by the actual map.
Okay.
But you think it's a show?
No, yeah, I would consider it a show.
Let us know
you
in the
sit
comments.
down in a theater.
Let us know in the comments down below what you think. Do you think it's a show?
Yeah.
I think it's a ride because it's listed under the. Well, do you think the PhilharMagic is a show?
Yeah.
But it's like a ride.
It's an attraction.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
I'm gonna go ahead and say that the dance party is my favorite show. What's
Yeah.
your favorite show?
Okay, I'm gonna go with mine being Carousel of Progress.
Okay.
Cause I just want to be like a stinker.
Because you're wrong. He just wants to be difficult. So what's your guys' favorite show? Let us know in the comments. Also, let Tim know that Carousel of Progress is not a show.
Right. I mean,
Just kidding.
it's an attraction
I'm
for
totally
sure.
kidding.
But I would consider shows attractions.
I do get what you're saying, though. Yeah, no, I totally get it. But, like, I just feel like you're on the Carousel of Progress. It's moving.
Right.
You have to get in line. I guess you have to get in line for the other stuff. I don't know. This is like a big conundrum. I'm really confused now. You guys, I'm confused.
Yeah.
Okay. So next, we're going to go with... Oh, what is your favorite piece of merchandise in Tomorrowland?
I don't know. I don't really buy merchandise.
He doesn't, yeah.
So I'm just gonna go with the fact that there's like a whole station for customizable iPhone, or not just iPhone. There's a whole station for customizable phone cases and magic bands, which I think is really neat.
And that's inside of the Space Mountain gift shop.
Yeah.
So where you exit from Space Mountain, that gift shop, there's a, what do they call it?
D-Tech?
D-Tech, that's what it's called, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can customize. We did a video about that a while ago when they opened it. I think it was probably like a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
inside of Tomorrowland Light and Power.
That's what it's called. Cool. I think my favorite piece of merchandise, which I actually got from, what's the gift shop that's like next to the ice cream place?
Mickey's Star Traders. Which, by the way, there is a mural around the top with a whole bunch of hidden Mickeys in it. So if you're on the search for hidden Mickeys, good place to look.
We'll have to go in there and check it out. We looked the last time that we were there, actually, when we got this, but we didn't have enough time to really like dive deep into the hidden Mickeys, so we'll have to do that next time. But this is my favorite piece of merchandise that I've ever gotten in Tomorrowland. I love this thing. I don't know if you guys remember these like old school pencil cases from, gosh, like the 80s. I used to have a bunch when I was a kid, but they have like little buttons of little like things that pop out, and you can put like your erasers in there, like paper clips. Some of them, yeah, like just little. I love this thing. Even some of you guys actually, it has a little pop-up
pencil sharpener.
It has the date on it. It has like even this little compartment came with paper clips, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I love this thing. I think this is pretty sweet. I think it was $20 though, so it was pretty pricey. But for a piece of my childhood, I'll pay $20.
And it's got Marie all over
I
it.
love it. I just wanted it because it was Marie, and then I actually looked at it closer, and I was like, holy cow, this is one of those things. Like, I need this. So I'm gonna put it on my desk.
It like shoots little drawers out at you.
But do you remember these? Tell me you remember these, and I'm not nuts, because like, I love this thing. So, number one, hands down, favorite piece of merch from Tomorrowland.
They do change out the merchandise very often, so.
They might have it in the Emporium at the front of the park though, because I know sometimes that stuff gets moved up there, so I don't know.
I think your best bet is to look in the Shop Disney app, because there's an app that you can search for particular things and it will give you a map of where that item is anywhere in the park.
Yeah, you okay, you got the smart idea there. Yeah, do that.
For instance, one time I needed to buy a Magic Band, and the only place that sold it was the gift shop at Pop Century. So I had to go and buy it there.
Very strange.
Yeah.
What Magic Band?
The Lion King Magic Band.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, sometimes the stuff is very limited, which is, I get it, but I also like, don't make it hard for me to find the thing that I want.
Well, the good news is, with the Shop Disney app, they will send it to you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got all the info.
I got all the info.
So I guess, yeah, that brings us to our last one, which is, what is your favorite meet and greet in Tomorrowland? And I think that there really is only one.
There are two.
Oh, what's the second one?
There are three.
What's the third one?
Tell me your favorite.
My favorite is Buzz Lightyear.
The very obvious one.
Yeah. Well,
that is down there between... Well, that's when you think Tomorrowland, that's who you think of.
That's true, yeah.
Right?
That is true.
So he is located between Space Ranger Spin and Carousel of Progress.
He's in like a little back alcove, which is nice.
There are two others.
What?
Stitch.
Where's
as a
he
meet and greet?
Where?
That's a good question. I'll find out for you right now. So we had a bit of a technical difficulties just then. So when we first started this, I opened up the app and it showed me all three of them. Stitch, I think, was back by Space Mountain.
Is it because he's not meeting at this very moment in time
I
that
think
he's not
so.
on the app right
but
now?
But it's very strange because Buzz Lightyear is there from like 9 a.m. until 7:30 p.m.
Yeah.
So
he's like an all-day guy.
Right. And then there are, I guess, two limited ones, which would be Stitch, and then, you ready for this one?
Yeah, what?
I Can, the roll-around robot.
Oh, the robot. Yeah, okay.
And he's my favorite.
He seems weird.
Yeah, that's why I like him.
I think I'm going to stick with Buzz Lightyear.
So I Can is just a robot with wheels, and he rolls around, talks to you, and came from outer space.
Ooh, and he just happened to land in Tomorrowland at Disney? I mean, that's pretty good.
Pretty good luck, right?
Yeah.
He does like a little dance, and he plays the song Happy by Pharrell as he drives away.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is fun. Like, that's a happy robot.
It is, for sure.
So there you have it. Those are our favorites. Like, those are our Walt Disney World Tomorrowland favorites.
And I'm sure as things change, our favorites may change. Like with the addition of Tron, maybe that'll be our favorite one day. Who knows?
Yes.
And they do change their snacks and their food and their merch, options pretty frequently.
And so as always, you guys leave us your comments down below and tell us what your favorites are. And tell us if Carousel Progress is a show.
It's not. So thank you guys for tuning in to our monthly favorites. We're going to try to do this every month. And let us know if you guys like this idea of video and what land we should try to do our favorites in next.
With that being said, we are off, and we will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.